Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk to you about something that often gets overlooked in a world that celebrates pride, status, and achievement, the quiet yet powerful force of humility. Now, humility is often misunderstood. Some think it means lowering yourself, being passive, or letting others walk over you. But true humility isn't about making yourself smaller. It's about knowing your worth without needing to shout it from the rooftops. It's about respecting others, listening deeply, and recognizing that every person we meet has something valuable to teach us. In fact, humility can transform the way we live, love, and lead. It can open doors to deeper relationships, greater wisdom, and a more peaceful state of mind. And in today's world, I think we could all use a little more of that. So, let's explore the power of humility together. I want to share with you a few of the incredible benefits it can bring into your life, along with simple, relatable examples that show humility in action. 1. Humility strengthens relationships. One of the greatest gifts of humility is its ability to deepen our connections with others. When we're humble, we listen more than we talk. We don't approach conversations just waiting for our turn to speak. We genuinely care about what the other person is saying. Think about the last time someone truly listened to you without judgment or interruption. How did it make you feel? Probably seen, valued, and respected. That's the power of humility. It tells people, your voice matters. For example, imagine a leader in a workplace who admits when they don't know something and asks their team for input. Not only does that build trust, but it also empowers others to step up. Humility creates space for stronger, healthier, and more balanced relationships, at home, at work, and in our communities. 2. Humility fuels growth and learning. Humility is the opposite of arrogance. An arrogant person believes they already know everything, which closes the door to growth. A humble person says, I still have so much to learn, and that mindset makes all the difference. Let's take a real-life example. Professional athletes. The ones who rise to the top aren't just the most talented, they're also the most coachable. They accept feedback, they're willing to learn, and they never act like they're too good to practice. Their humility allows them to keep improving year after year. And this doesn't just apply to sports. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone trying to improve your life, humility keeps you open to new knowledge, new skills, and new perspectives. It reminds us that wisdom isn't about knowing everything. It's about being willing to learn from everyone. 3. Humility reduces conflict and builds peace. So many conflicts, whether between friends, family members, or even nations, come from pride and ego. The inability to admit when we're wrong. The refusal to take a step back. The need to win an argument, no matter the cost. Humility does the opposite. It allows us to say, I may not have all the answers, or, I'm sorry, I was wrong. These simple acts can diffuse tension faster than anything else. Think of a couple in a relationship. If both partners are too proud to apologize, resentment grows. But if even one person practices humility and says, I care more about us than about being right, the cycle of conflict is broken. Humility, in this way, is not weakness, it's the strongest bridge builder we have. 4. Humility brings inner peace. Finally, humility gives us freedom. When we're caught up in pride, we constantly compare ourselves to others. Who's more successful, more attractive, more accomplished. It's exhausting, and it keeps us trapped in a cycle of insecurity. Humility says, I don't need to be better than anyone else. I just need to be the best version of myself. This mindset is liberating. It quiets the noise of competition and comparison, and it helps us focus on what truly matters: growth, kindness, love, and service. Here's a simple example. Picture a person who donates quietly to charity, without posting it on social media or looking for recognition. They do it not for applause, but because they care. Their reward isn't external validation. It's the deep, peaceful satisfaction of knowing they made a difference. That's the beauty of humility. So, my friends, let's pause and reflect. Humility is not about weakness. It's about strength. It's about building bridges, embracing growth, and finding peace within ourselves. When we choose humility, we choose deeper relationships, constant learning, and freedom from ego. We choose to value people over pride, and truth over appearances. And perhaps most importantly, humility allows us to see the world with softer eyes. We begin to recognize that every person, no matter their background, title, or story, has something to teach us, something to share, something to inspire. So, as you go about your life, I invite you to carry humility with you. Practice it in your words, your actions, and even in your thoughts. Because the more humility we spread, the more love, wisdom, and peace we create. That, my friends, is the true power of humility. Thank you for watching, and if this message touched you, don't forget to share it with someone who might need it today.